I do personally collect a deposit for appointments. I do require that my clients send half of the total before they book their appointment. And then I accept Zelle, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal for them sending the deposit before their appointment. And I do send the appointment reminders. It is automatic with the services that I use. I do have a 24-hour cancellation policy. So in order to, not forfeit your deposit, you do have to give us a 24-hour notice if you're not going to be able to make the appointment. And then if they do not give a 24-hour notice, they forfeit half of their deposit. So if it was $150, they're going to forfeit half of that. And then the other half is going to go towards their appointment that they're going to reschedule. So I kind of try to make it fair. In the past, I think I had the policy that you lose your deposit, but instead I kind of was like, I know things happen, so I try to work with my clients. So I actually changed the policy to you're only forfeiting half of that total. Now, I think for the artist, that could be a little bit frustrating just because, if it's a full set, it's 2 hours out of your time minimum. And, I just typically always remind my clients, hey, if you can't make it, please be sure to give us enough notice. That way, we could get to our wait list. And how am I handling currently COVID cancellations? Honestly, I am not really taking their deposit. I'm not having anybody forfeit anything. I think that right now things are just really kind of scary. And, if people have a sniffle, they don't want to come, which I actually appreciate. So I'm a little bit more lenient, I think, right now in regards to cancellations during COVID. I've actually, in the past, I did used to offer refunds, but I no longer offer refunds. I definitely don't offer refunds for allergic reaction. I do have a waiver that I have them sign that kind of gives them everything that they need to know and all of Luxe Lashes requirements, and they sign off on all of that prior to the appointment. I think with any chemical service that you're gonna get, you have to understand that there's a risk to that. And unfortunately, I just don't feel refunding the service is fair for my artist or myself, considering, as with any service, you could have a reaction when you're getting a chemical service. So that's just something that could happen. Now, in regards to, if the client was super difficult and, they were just a mess, and I know that I did everything right and their lashes were beautiful and I felt that they had a great experience, I try to always make it right with the customer first. Hey, is there anything that I could do to, help the situation? Can we fix them? Did you want them shorter? I will offer to do the set again rather than refund the person. Just because, it is about them being happy more than, them getting their money back. In regards to if they had a reaction, then that's a little different. I don't offer refunds for that, but I would say, no, I don't offer refunds, but occasionally, it is your business. So, sometimes I do, if I feel like, I don't really want to deal with that and, I just want the situation to be over, yes, I definitely offer a refund. But as for managing appointments, you guys, my top 3 were Booker, Mindbody, and Salon Iris. I definitely think that it's important to have a appointment book. That way you could keep a really good detailed description of what services your clients had, when they had them. I sell packages, so it's really good and easy to keep track of, prepaid services.